The NDDC has been in the news lately for alleged mismanagement of funds and contract splitting, from parliamentary hearings to media reports where the immediate past MD of the interventionist agency has accused the minister, Senator Akpabio, of graft and intimidation. Earlier today, on an interview at Arise TV, the back and forth allegations took another personal twist when Dr. Nunwe revealed that she slapped the ex-Akwa Ibom state governor. She said, "I am the only woman in Nigeria to have slapped Akpabio," says Dr. Joe Nunwe, detailing the incident when Minister Goswi Akpabio wanted to take advantage of her in his guest house. The ex-NDDC boss Joy Nunwe also told Arise TV that NDDC Minister Akpabio demanded $1 million for Xmas. Also spoke on how his diesel supplier girlfriend approached Secretary NAS NDDC committee to insert projects in the 2020 budget. A lot of details will be coming out later, but this is just what the woman has said. You know, that she's the only woman who has been able to slap sense out of the man, whether physical slap or the way she exposed him maybe based on the $1 million he demanded or another thing in another place. Of course, maybe adults will be able to read meanings to that. They'll be able to add one or two things together to know the kind of the slap she gave the man, saying that the minister wanted to take advantage of her. You know that they've been, Akpabio started this personal thing because they were asking Akpabio of the allegations the woman made or levied against him, and he said, "Oh, the woman has a character issue, is whatever, this and that. That those people, the people that will be able to testify to that, will be the 4 husbands she was married to." You know, that's to tell you that it's that speaks volume. That means she had married 4 husbands. Those one will be able to talk about her character, and people are like, what is the meaning of whether she has husband, she does not have husband, or she has married 100 husbands before now? That is not the issue. You defend yourself, and later the man is just saying many things. Oh, he has never seen 140 billion naira in his life. That if he sees that means he will faint. And people are like seriously? People are saying so, like, seriously? Well, these people, there's nothing they're not going to be selling out there. The problem is that with all of these revelations, that does not mean corruption will still stop. Whether it will still serve as a deterrent to other people to be careful. No, 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 no. Because one thing about these people, they believe that if you are being caught, or if something of this nature happens, that maybe the person who is a victim or who was a victim never played his or her card very well. Oh, they are very smart. They are very this. That's why they don't have the interest of the people at heart. We know a lot of things are going on behind. A lot of things are going on behind. Somebody was giving detailed information about how these our lawmakers, we are just talking about generally what these people get as take home, the kind of money that these people are exposed to according to constitution, which they are supposed to change. They are not ready to change it. The vice president was telling us the other time that the cost of governance is just too high. We have a lot of things that we can really talk on this. We are not even dwelling on what this woman has said or what she has not said. That's their own cup of tea. But the end part of the what part of it, or the main reason out of this whole thing, is that these people are flowing and enjoying themselves. They are swimming in affluence. They are doing all manner of things. The vice president was telling us that the cost of governance is high, it's high. And this is not the first time they are hearing that. This is not the time that they are just being aware or is aware of this whole thing. Even while PDP was in government, people were complaining, we were all complaining, oh, the cost of governance, how can these people will be taking all of these things to, they will take all of these things to home as because you are serving 4 years. When you talk about a governor, it's a different ball game entirely. And again, come to think of it, that the vice president was telling us the cost of governance is too high, and that was why we changed the government, so that you guys, you come and put a meaning to what we have experiencing in this country, so that it will be meaningful compared to what we were having. And 5 years down the line, the man is still telling us that cost of governance is too high, as if you don't know. Oh, everybody was blaming the 8th assembly. Oh, we now think that since they have upper and lower chamber, the APC is controlling, the APC is everywhere. They will be able to come together and say, oh, let us do these things. It's a lie. They were just deceiving us. The vice president said it is the lawmakers that will be able to change the narratives, that because of what they are taking, even their take home is too high. It's too much. Those one say no. It is not our responsibility. It is not our duty to be able to reduce the cost of governance. Meaning that the whole thing is dead on arrival. Nobody's going to talk about it, and you'll be surprised. Next Senate or next government that will see coming, they will still be telling you the same thing: the cost of governance, and yes, they are not ready to do anything. Now they are passing the ball to themselves. A senator takes little fraction, is out of 1 million naira. Let's say approximately 1 million naira a senator takes home, and times it times 365 days, both Saturday and Sunday, whether they are in recess or whether they are not there, whether they are in their vacation leave or whatever, that is just what they collect. If they had everything, to sum everything up, each of them take 300 and something million naira. That is what they take. Whether, forget all this, their salary, they tell you, sir, their salary is 700 and something thousand and whatever. But the sitting allowance and all of those is, bring them together, is 300 and something million naira for one person. Even while we are in recession, while the country is going through a lot of things, it's none of their business. The money must be paid. The money must be paid. Another analysis coming out that 40 billion naira is being used to service as deputy governors, as governors, and all of that. That is what they get. When they try to analyze all of those things for you, you'll be amazed. Okay, now let's come back to the NDDC we are talking about. They are telling us that some of the money, this money that they are talking about, 40 billion naira again, is all about some of the money we're being shared for palliatives. You can imagine who are the people who are supposed to get palliative, because they came to defend. Few of them shared 1.5 billion naira for palliatives, and they give some other people this according to what they say they shared. You see, corruption everywhere. The NDDC, the reason why the NDDC is there's nothing to write home about. We talk about those who are going through insecurity in the north. Now they are coming out to protest. So what is now the problem of this the south people, that you cannot even come out with all the corruption? This is not the first time. Before Akpabio came in, we've been hearing a lot of whatever, a lot of fraud going on in that place, and the south region is as dead as what I don't even know how to place it. See what they are hearing, and at the end of the day, all of these things, we are not going to hear anything. No, we'll just hear it and it will just end there. See Magu case, that one is a different thing. So that is just that about this whole 40 billion naira probe or not. And Akpabio is bragging that is trying to fight corruption with Buhari. That he came to APC. No, he didn't come to defend to APC. He just came because of the integrity of Buhari. We'll say, okay, we hear you. But this one now is saying she came out to just explain, and she just narrated everything. Whether because she has been removed or what, maybe that's why she's not talking. We don't even know, because they are going to be exposing themselves. But at the end of the day, they will still go and settle themselves, and you will not hear anything again. But let's hear what people are saying concerning this slap she gave to Akpabio. Someone said, don't say you are the only woman to have slapped him, because you don't know how many volatile women out there he has done the same thing to, that has slapped him. Yours was open because of your courage to say it out. Or do you expect Akpabio to come and tell the world that so and so women slapped me at so place when I tried taking advantage on them? No. So you are not the only woman that must have done that to him. Of course, if those people did not come out, that means she's the only woman, if at all it happened, according to what she said. According to what she said, if it happened like that and nobody came out, and she's the one who has said it, so automatically she's the only person. Okay, Madam, Dr. Mrs., please try to humble yourself. It is a privilege to occupy a position of leadership and authority. What has that got to do? Some say because of that, that Akpabio should take advantage. So because of that, Akpabio should take advantage of her. Make una talk true for matter now. That same privilege is applicable to Akpabio, who wants to take advantage of her. No, the woman could have exposed him then and not now. That that things are now falling. You mean she should humble herself by allowing the minister take advantage of her? Don't worry, when your wife gets to her present position and at the same time, at the same time the scenario occur, then she should humble herself. Oh, no wonder 4 men have divorced you. So slap now is an achievement. If it was the other way round now, they will say it is abuse or torture. Someone says, if she didn't slap him and he took advantage of her, uncle, the same you will say she was enjoying it. Oh my goodness. Okay, now, so like I said adults will be able to interpret this slap that he wanted to take advantage of her. So guys, a lot of people are just saying many things, but let's hear your opinion concerning this revelation from this woman.